Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host Pete. We're back on my hometown of Long Island, about to meet up with Chef. I'm a little scared. I have no idea what's on the menu today. They're always switching it up. Great wine, great whiskey. Husk and Vine. Stumble ways away from where I live. Let's go. So now we're back in the kitchen at Husk and Vine. We're with Chef. What are we making today?
Today's one of our featured items that we're running this week is the Mexi-Cal oversized rice ball. We got them in the oven. We prepare them a little bit ahead of time. It's a spin on a taco type tostada. So the inside is cojita cheese, and then we wrap pulled pork carnitas around that. And then we take a black bean puree, we wrap that around that, and then we take rice, big jumbo rice ball, mix it, deep fry it, and then we're gonna set it up. So I got it in the oven over here, ready to rock and roll.
Whoa.
So full-size rice ball, we already cut it in half. Got the cojita, the pork carnita, the black bean around, the rice, and then breaded. So we're gonna put that down onto the plate.
Oh my
God.
God.
We take a little bit of guacamole, pico de gallo, just a little bit of jalapeno, tomato, red pepper, green pepper, cilantro, and then we take our salsa verde, which is tomatillo tomatoes, a little bit of chipotle, again a little bit of lime, jalapeno, and then we're gonna take a little bit of cojita cheese over the top, a little sprinkle. I take a little bit of chipotle ranch mayonnaise, kind of give a little bit of a finishing touch over here. Garnish up with a couple of limes, a little bit of what we call love spice here in the kitchen, just be your basic Southwest spice, and then a little bit of scallion. Top with a little bit of rainbow mixed microgreen. And that's it. That's our Mexi-Cal oversized rice ball.
Wow, that looks silly good.
Absolutely. Big seller.
Well, we're here with Chef Nick, and thanks for having us, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate being here.
Excellent. So, what is Husk and Vine?
So we opened up about a year ago. We're about 1 year into it. Husk and Vine was a concept that we came up with. It's a bourbon and wine bar. Husk, hence corn and being bourbon and whiskeys, and vine being, wines and great things. We kind of rotate a lot with our wines and beer. Our menu changes every single Thursday. We go into the markets, we see what's available seasonally, what's hip, what's new and cutting edge. It gives us the ability just to have fun, to be honest with you.
Excellent.
Keeps things all new, keeps things fresh, keeps people coming back, time after time. It's really what you really want. Instead of going to the same restaurant and having the same menu all the time, we get people that come up on Thursdays and they're waiting and they're asking what's new and exciting on the menu this week. So I think we're kind of really on to something. I mean, you've been here a couple times.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be a good place if you're coming.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, how did you get into food and wine and whiskey?
Well, it started, I was real young. I mean, my grandmother, Italian lady, short little old Italian lady, and she just loved to cook. She loved to please. When my brothers and my cousins were outside playing wiffle ball, I was in the kitchen with Grandma Sophie. And it just kind of took its own spin from there. I loved cooking. I got a job when I was real young, working as a dishwasher in a restaurant, so I came from the bottom. I went to culinary school late in my career, in my mid-20s. And things just kind of took off from there, and the concept that I had is how I eat when I go out to dinner. I like to share, and we're all shareable plates. I like to trying something new all the time. I do have some favorite places that I go to, and I only wished that they would change their menus a little bit. Well, their food is good, and they don't want to go for staple things. And we do have staple items on our menu that are always available. But just the influx of having something new and exciting and creative is really what drives me to I have a heart of a servant. That's what I do. You know what I mean? And I want to serve people, please people. And I love drinking wine. I love drinking bourbon.
Who doesn't?
I love drinking. So it really all depends on what action we're at and what we're taking.
Cheers. What do we have here today?
This is an infamous gold. This actually came onto our wine list about 2 weeks ago. So far, it's moving pretty well. It's a Cabernet Blanc, so it's a white cab.
Yep.
People love the bottle, the packaging, and so far, like I said, everything with our wines, from our food, bourbon, everything changes every week. So taste. I mean, we can taste. Victor is going to come on over and he's going to introduce and pour some stuff, and then he's going to go get the rice bowl.
Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to Husk and Vine.
Thank you. I have that other glass for me, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna eat the rice ball that we just prepared.
Hey, cheers.
Yeah, man.
Absolute pleasure.
Cheers.
It's a beautiful afternoon. We're gonna have some fun today.
Absolutely.
I heard you rolling out the red carpets and raising the bar TVs here, and we appreciate that. And what do we have in store today?
In the back, I got some A5 Kobe beef. And we'll explain when I'm back there, and we're carving it up. I'm gonna clean some stuff. We're gonna cook it down on a salt block with some finishing salts, and we're gonna taste a new wine that's on our list, the Fives wine, the red blend.
Pretty familiar with it.
I know you are, and I can't wait to drink that one too. All right, Vix, this is the rice bowl that we prepared in the back.
The oversized rice ball for you
That's the
gentlemen.
oversized Carnitas Riceball. Kind of went through all that already, and it's a monster dish, man. Basically, we're back in the kitchen. It's the A5 Kobe beef that we talked about. A couple of fun facts about Kobe beef. You hear things like in American beef, select, choice, prime. With Wagyu cattle, it's measured on BMS content, and they grade it A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. A5 being the highest bone marrow content that's available. It renders out at about 76 degrees. That's why I always wear gloves, but when you touch it with your body temperature, it kind of starts rendering out on its own. Clean away at heating. Where normal American beef renders out at about 120, or regular cattle for that matter, about 120 degrees. Again, this is 76 degrees, this is body temperature. So what we're gonna do is, just gonna butcher it up a little bit. It's not a steak that you really wanna eat by yourself or a lot of. You wanna kind of catch it at about a 5-ounce portion, because it's so flavor of butter and fat. And you probably couldn't sit down and eat
It's a nice knife you have there.
Oh yeah. There we go. Nice and sharp, ready to go. So what we do, when we're done, we're gonna cook it on a salt slab. So here's the Himalayan salt block. Piece of salt, nice and thick, gets up to about 1,000 degrees. So this way when we're done searing and we're gonna get it on there. This Wagyu Kobe beef or Wagyu rare. You really don't wanna go too much more, because as that fat renders out, there's nothing left.
Now, this was flown in from Japan this morning.
Yeah. I mean, just look at the marbling on it. Incredible. Really don't want to have.
This is on the menu tonight.
Yeah, this is on the menu. Yep.
$99 an ounce, or
99 bucks. No, 6-ounce portion.
6 ounce.
Yeah, 6-ounce portion. We're gonna taste some up in a little while. I'll bring it out. We're gonna do a table side. We always do a table side. Then we're gonna hit it with a little bit of finishing salts and stuff like that. But
she's beautiful.
say hello to my crew. There's John. We got Alex over there. My main man Will, been with me about 14 years. We got the stud Heather over here. And again, we run a small operation. Everybody's involved in everything that we do.
This is family.
Yeah.
Family environment. There's been plenty of success.
Don't let it kid you right now where it's night. There's not really much going on, but when it gets going in here, it's like I don't know, it gets crazy.
Heats up,
Almost like jail kind of.
Heats up like that. Huh?
Yeah, it heats up quick. take that wonderful beef that we just talked about. And this, like I said, this salt block, Himalayan salt slab. Just gonna kind of kiss it on that grill a little bit. Black lava. This over here is the same salt from the stone. That's the Himalayan salt. And then we have a fruit de sel, which is another sea salt, coarse sea salt. Sometimes I like to put a little truffle oil. We got the 8.5, the 5's line is
Started the day with some Cabernet Blanc.
absolutely.
Switching up to some red Cabernet Sauvignon, some
Most sold out beef in the world. I mean, you can't really get
Look at this. We're in Long Island, just hanging out, middle of the day. Beautiful day out today too. We're in the middle of January right now. 60 degrees out today. T-shirt. Living large. Living large in New York.
Oh my God. It's incredible.
You have to eat 8.5 mooing. Just have it.
Yeah.
It's the only way.
It's the only way. We go a little bit of the fruit de sel, coarse sea salt, and then a little black. I throw a little truffle oil just on the plate, not even over the meat. What's that?
Wow. It's sort of like a ritual.
Oh yeah. Probably not a lot of people even tried the A5, Mobies. I gotta think that you can't die without trying this for the first time.
I'll tell you, the aromas of that, just the olive oil just sets it off.
Oh yeah.
Sets it off.
Comes up, let's do it.
For a bottle, sir? Excellent. 5 for you?
A5, 5's line.
Let's do it. You don't need a steak knife for A5.
Oh no. Definitely not. Sometimes I do like a macho style too, where we just run it. Set, right?
Most sought after meat in the world for a reason.
Tender, I mean, you can't die without trying it first. 2 5s.
2
A5
5s going
and
on.
5s.
Husk and vine. Oh, God. Got our vine.
Wow. That's good juice right there, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us.
Chef, man. Appreciate it. Great episode, great night, man. Great day.
Excellent. Raising the bar.
Husk and Vine Kitchen and Cocktails, St. James.
Check it out.
Chef Nick, come see me. I love it.
Thanks again for having us. Unbelievable. See you soon.